dreams will come true at Skinny Crackers. Sail on a star, we'll go to Peru, or travel in time and live in a shoe at Skinny Crackers. Bongo rocks on, Mr. Chris leads the show. The time tree's warmed up. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's have some fun, we'll learn something new with all of your friends. There's so much for you at Skinny Crackers. Skinny Crackers, Skinny Crackers.
Hey, hi everyone. Are you ready to laugh the alphabet? Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've laughed my ABCs. Next time, won't you laugh with me?
Hey kids, do you want to hear a song? Well, check out this one. One day I went for a walk. I met a frog and he could talk. He looked at me and I looked at him. It's when he told me that his name was Jim. This is a story about Jim the Frog. Got long legs, likes to jog. It's summertime, but he's drinking eggnog. Oh, that Jim the Frog. Well, Jim had a friend named Frank the Cat. Thought he was a frog, imagine that. Sat around the swamp all day so he could swim and play. This is a story about Jim the Frog. He's got long legs, he likes to jog. It's summertime and he's drinking eggnog. Oh, that Jim the Frog. I said to Jim, that Frank's a strange lad. He sat on his lily pad. He said, Chris, don't worry about that. Last week, he thought he was a bat. This is a story about Jim the Frog. He's got long legs, he likes to jog. It's summertime, but he's drinking eggnog. Ooh, that Jim the Frog. Thank you.
Chris, there's a letter in the mailbox.
Perfect. This is the part of the show where we get to read a viewer's letter. Let's see what we got today. Dear Skinny Crackers, where was ice hockey invented? Signed Bobby from Sault Ste. Marie. Well, Bobby, I think it would be pretty easy for me just to stand here and tell you where ice hockey was invented, but since we have a time tree, we can show you where ice hockey was invented.
Wait, no. You're not going to use the time tree?
Of course we are.
You know what happens every time you use the time tree?
Know what?
Something bad.
Not this time, Bongo. We've got it all taken care of. We're gonna wear disguises. Here, Jesse, put this sweater on. Now, we have to put on sweaters because back in the old times when hockey was invented, well, they didn't have jerseys then. So they always would wear a big, thick sweater and try to match them to be on the same team. Now, they also needed a big, thick sweater because all the rinks back then were outdoor rinks only. So they had to be nice and warm if they were going to be out there playing 3 periods of hockey. Here, Jesse, and then I'll put my hat on, which is actually going to be a wig. Here we are. How does that look? But I think something's missing. There we go. Now, you will answer to Angus Lemieux, the Lightning from Laval, the fastest skater this side of Halifax. And I am going to be Marcel Goulet, the superstar goaltender from Quebec City, Quebec. How do we look, Bongo?
You look great, but please don't disrupt this space-time continuum, okay?
Don't worry, we won't. We'll see you when we get back, Bongo.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Here we are, Jesse, the time tree. And now the magic words. To go back in time, you gotta believe. We'll make like a tree and leave! Historians often argue about the true birthplace of hockey, but the most evidence points to Windsor, Nova Scotia as being the place where hockey was truly born. Hey look, there's some locals. Let's go talk to them. Hello there, sir. What is that you have there, a cane?
That's not a cane, that's a hurley stick.
A hurley stick?
Hey, Thomas O'Reilly and his son. They had to go home for some beef stew. Why don't you take their place?
Well, my young studdy Angus here is quite a little player.
Oh, is that a fact? Well, we'll have to stick around and watch how he's going to raise a band.
Come on now, Angus.
You can do it.
All right, you guys, look out for Marcel Goulet, the greatest keeper ever! You see, back then, they had sticks and skates, but that was about it. The goalies also wore cricket pads as goalie pads, because I'll tell you, these pucks could really sting if they got you in the leg.
Yes!
You see, back then, they didn't have much equipment to wear.
Oh.
You really got me that time, Mr. Green Pants! You see, back then what they would do is they would wear big, thick wool sweaters, and sometimes for a little extra protection, they'd stuff newspapers down them.
Watch out!
Oh, I'll tell you, that's smart! You know what else, kids? Goalies didn't wear masks back then either. And it wasn't uncommon for a goalie to get hit in the face with a puck and have to leave the game. It wasn't until 1959 that Jacques Plante, he put the first goalie mask on ever. And that was after he'd broken his nose, his cheeks, and his jaw. Uh-oh, kids, I'm starting to wish we'd gone back to 1959. Oh!
The game is over. We won. Are you okay?
I'm okay, but we gotta get back to Bongo.
Bongo, Bongo.
Hey! How's going back in time?
Good, we even got in on a game.
Did you score a goal?
Yeah, I scored the winning goal.
Yeah! What happened to Chris?
Oh, he made the winning save.
Yeah. Was it a Glover or a stack the pads?
Well...
It was a mouther.
Oh no!
Okay, kids, now it's time for a Skinny Crackers fun tip. Today, a ninja costume to play make-believe with your friends. Okay, first thing is, you take the shirts and put your hands through the collar like this. Now slide it over your head and put the collar across the bridge of your nose and pull it up to your ears. There. Now, reach around to the back and grab the bottom of the shirt and pull it up over your head. Like this. Now pull it tight and flush against your forehead and pull back, pinching back like this. Now when you get this up, what you're going to do is feel for the sleeves of the shirt. Pull them up and around, and you're going to tie a simple knot in the back. There. Once you get it on, look in a mirror. You can adjust it however you like. There. Now, put on your bathrobe, and you're ready for ninja action. Goodbye. See you next week.
Where will we go? What will we do? Who will we meet? Our dreams will come true at Skinny Crackers. Sail on a star, we'll go to Peru, or travel in time and live in a shoe at Skinny Crackers. Bongo rocks on, Mr. Chris leads the show. The time tree's warmed up. Are you ready?